Hello everyone, welcome to eMath Edge. My name is David Akwati, and I'm here to help you master mathematics and give you the edge you need to succeed in your exams. Here at eMath Edge, I'll practically be solving mathematics past question for senior school exams, where I will be breaking down the whole process into simple, easy to understand steps. I actually understand that preparing for math exams can really be hectic, but believe me, understanding how to approach these questions, most especially the essay part, will ease you a whole lot of stress. And that is what this platform is designed to do for you. Each video is designed to boost your confidence and make maths exam feel less like a mystery, but more like a basic thing you can conquer. So having said that, let's get started. So here we have WAEC question for 2019, which is question 3A with a total mark of 5. We are asked to prove that sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. So in most cases, x can be replaced with theta. So don't get confused. Either x or theta or any other variable is still the same. So we have to prove that sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. So let's get started. Let's write out solution. Now, this is a trigonometry question, right? And it has to do with a right angle triangle. So for you to be able to prove this, let's bring out a right angle triangle to help us. Let's bring out the horizontal and the vertical axis that will guide us through. So let's have the vertical and the horizontal line. This is the y-axis, which is the vertical line, and this is the horizontal axis, which is the horizontal line. This is x, so this can continue to the left while this go downward, right? And joining them, which is tag R. And we also have angle 90 degrees, and let's tag this angle theta. Now, so this is a right angle triangle with the y-axis and also the x-axis. So what we are going to do is SOHCAHTOA will help us on this SOHCAHTOA, where S stands for sine, C stands for cos, and T stands for tan. So with this, we are dealing with sine and cos, right? From the question, sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is equal to 1. We have to prove that formula. Let's bring out sine. Now, sine is opposite all over hypotenuse. So coming back to the right angle triangle, where is the opposite and where is the hypotenuse for this angle theta? The opposite of this angle theta is y, while the hypotenuse is r. So sin theta is going to therefore be y all over r, right? Which therefore implies that we have to make y the subject of the formula. So if we have to make y the subject of the formula, it means we are going to maybe probably convert this to fractions so that it will be easy for us to say this denominator multiplying the numerator while this denominator multiplying the numerator. So y multiplied by 1 is going to give us y to be equal to r multiplied by sine is going to give us r sine theta. That is for the y-axis, right? So now let's deal with the cos. Let's go for cos theta is equal to now. From SOHCAHTOA, we observe that cos theta is adjacent all over hypotenuse. So let's come back to the right angle triangle. Where is the adjacent side and where is the hypotenuse side? So the adjacent side to this angle theta is the x, while the hypotenuse side remains r, right? So that's to say cos theta is going to give us x all over r. This implies that now if we are to take this to fraction such that we cross multiply, we are going to have y multiplying x, which is going to give us x, right? equal to r multiplied by cos theta. We are going to have it to be r cos theta. So having obtained this, the next thing to do is to use the Pythagoras theorem to solve for that. So using the Pythagoras theorem, which states that x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared, right? Mind you, we've obtained the value for x and also y. So instead of x squared, we are going to have the value r sine theta. So it's going to give us r sine theta. Mind you, it is squared, right? So we are going to square this plus the value of y squared, which is r cos theta. So we are going to have it to be r cos theta. Mind you, it is also squared all over r squared. Now let's solve further by opening the bracket such that this square is going to affect each value inside the bracket. Mind you, r is multiplying sine theta, and as well r is multiplying cos theta in this case. So the square is going to affect everything inside the bracket. So it's going to be r square sine theta, sine square theta, plus opening this bracket, which is r cos theta square, is going to be r square cos square theta to be equal to r square. Now, if you observe this equation, you will notice that there is r square in the first term, r square in the second term, and also the third term, which is at the right hand side. So since we have a common factor among these terms, so what we are going to do is to divide through by r square, which is the common factor, divide through divide through by r square, right? For us to simplify further. So we are going to have r square sine theta, r square sine square theta divided by r square plus r square cos square theta divided by r square to be equal to r square divided by r square. Now we have r square sine square theta divided by r square such that r square will go with r square. We will be left with sine square theta plus r square will also go with r square in this case, such that we will be left with cos square theta. Now r square divided by r square is going to give us 1. Okay, so we are going to have this to be 1. So we have sine square theta plus cos square theta to be equal to 1, which is what we were asked to prove. So that will be all for this video. Stay tuned and engaged for the next one. Also remember that the goal of this platform is to solve as many past questions as possible just to help you overcome maths exam tension. So if you have any challenging question from this topic you would like me to help you solve, kindly drop it on the comment section or send me a DM, or you can as well reach me via email and I'll be glad to assist. Thanks for watching and have a great day.